Good afternoon, everyone, as I gather again today with you in this time of prayer. And today I'm going to offer two videos with you. We've had two beautiful talks by Bishop Joseph Hannafeld of the Grand Island, Nebraska Diocese on our New Ulm Diocesan Priest Retreat that we're doing over the Zoom app. And I wanted to share some of what I'm receiving from this retreat time. And he's talking about virtues, and they can be priestly virtues, but most importantly, they're Christian virtues. And he usually has one word that he highlights in each of the talks. And this morning, he talked about the word temperance. And that really means moderation and really that voluntary restraint to what do I need in my life? What might I overindulging in life? How can I work at some of those areas in my life to truly live that virtue of temperance? And so we can take time to pray and to really reflect on that. What might I overindulge in life? What might be dominating my life in some ways I need to let go of so God can truly be that center and we can truly be grateful for the blessings that God has given us. And one of the parts of that reflection today was St. Ignatius of Loyola's first principle foundation. I want to pray that over with you to help us to reflect on this virtue of temperance. As St. Ignatius writes of that first principle, the goal of our life is to live with God forever. God who loves us gave us life. Our own response of love allows God's life to flow into us without limit. All the things in this world are gifts from God, presented to us so that we can know God more easily and make a return of love more readily. As a result, we appreciate and use all these gifts of God insofar as they help us to develop as loving persons. But if any of these gifts become the center of our lives, they displace God and so hinder our growth toward our goal. In everyday life, then, we must hold ourselves in balance before all these created gifts, insofar as we have a choice and not bound by some obligation. We should not fix our desires on health, our sickness, wealth, our poverty, success, our failure, a long life, or a short one. For everything has the potential of calling forth in us a deeper response to our life in God. Our only desire and our one choice should be this: I want and I choose what better leads to God's deepening his life in me. Loving, gracious God, as gathering this time of prayer and reflection, as we use this holy time before us, may we reflect on temperance and truly deepen our faith in your Son, Jesus, who died and rose from the dead. And in this Easter season, may we walk each day as Easter people, trusting that the risen Christ helps us in those areas of moderation and self-control, and truly give praise to God. God's blessings.